All right, I'm gonna read a comment that was submitted to me about 50 minutes ago. As of this recording, it's from content creator known as Truth Serum 666. I have a little snake there. I'm going to read this. The problem is that we are hungry for answers. Our souls are looking for who we are, and the ancestors are crying out from the graves that we do so. But this ain't it. He's playing on people's emotions. He's using keywords and trigger words and terms, and the main one is reparations. This is the only reason people are behind him, because of the illusion of a check. Stay vigilant, people. Don't be flim flam bamboozled or tricked in the name of a little information that you can get for yourself. You don't need Tariq Nasheed and his overglorified parking garage with pictures on the wall. Peace. I think he meant to say his glorified parking garage with pictures on the wall, but to I won't presume too much. Okay, I won't assume either. All right. So that was a statement from Truth Serum 666. All right. And I want to tell you that I don't regret any of my Tariq Nasheed videos, pro or con. All right. I've explained myself quite nicely there. I know this isn't directed at me, but I take issue with the fact that he brought up the whole reparations deal. All right. I take issue with that. And I don't think this gentleman is foundational or shit. And I have something to say about that, okay? I want to be real fucking clear about that, okay? Now, if you're not a citizen of our community, of our ethnic community, born and raised in this fucking country and shit, reparations should not leave your lips. Okay, it has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Okay, reparations has nothing to do with anyone that was not born in this country and whatnot. It's an issue exclusive to our ethnic community. If you have a similar issue, that you should discuss that amongst yourself, but you leave us out of the conversation. Okay, you leave my people alone. Leave them out of the fucking conversation. Okay, you do what you will with Tariq Nasheed. Okay, all right. I want to tell you that we know you're using this as a straw hat argument. Okay, you don't understand. For far too long, we have we've let the waters be muddied. All right, you know what that means. We've let the waters be muddied. We've had people come in and do shit that was counterproductive to our development, and we're trying not to do that anymore. All right, we're trying not to do that anymore. With people that are terrestrial to our country, and outsiders. All right, outsiders to our ethnic communities, our ethnic concerns. You know, this is a very serious issue to us. And lately, all I've been hearing is Tariq Nasheed this and Tariq Nasheed that, and it's just making me fucking sick and shit. Okay, I actually considered removing the post. Okay, I actually considered removing the video, but that would be a disservice to my fucking subscribers and my viewers. That'd be a disservice. I can't do that. Okay, I can't change my platform. To conform to some bullshit, or because you're getting on my fucking nerves and your compatriots and shit. Okay, I want to just be clear about this. All right, reparations in America. All right, for slavery. Okay, reparations for slavery is no concern of the people outside it. We have not asked you guys for any kind of fucking help regarding reparations, but we've heard your opinion about reparations and Black history and CRT and all this other bullshit. Okay, you don't feel any moral responsibility to step aside and shit, and when it comes to our issues and shit. Okay, but you love putting your hands over in our community and shit, and talk. Just being agents of chaos for the most part and shit. Okay, right? You guys can have Tariq Nasheed and do whatever you want. He's a big boy. He's a grown man. All right. I'm just getting tired of this bullshit. Okay. I don't identify as a fucking Moor. Okay. I don't identify as a lot of shit. I know that I am a black man, a straight black man in this goddamn community, in this construct that they call a country. Okay. And you guys all sound like fucking ops. Okay, you sound like ops and shit. You really own this shit. A couple of weeks ago, this guy was on his Tariq Nasheed bullshit. So I went over there to talk to the motherfucker, and he was ignoring me. And then I asked him a pointed question, and he responded to me. And then he started doing this fake crying shit on his live. He started doing this fake crying shit about how black people over here in the colonies, America 3Ks and said, how we don't help Africans and shit. And I'm like, well, what do you want us to do? Can you tell me what we can do to help you in your country with your situation over there? All right, never got an answer. But he kept making those fucking videos and shit. And I got real heated and shit because he was talking about how black people started the slave trade in America and shit. Okay, now I didn't want to hear that shit. I don't care. I don't care if it's true or not. How about that? Okay, we don't know what our fucking history is and shit. Truthfully and shit. The people the descendants of the people that held us against our will, they make all the fucking rules. Okay, I'm not here to talk about that because we know how much a lot of you guys loved, love smelling, brass draws. Okay, like put them things over your head and just snort away. All right, I'm getting a little excited here. I ain't gonna lie. Reparations is none of your concern and shit. Okay, it is none of your business if you're not a citizen of this goddamn country. It has nothing to do with you. If you have your own reparations argument, that's yours separately and shit. And I like to think that if I was an immigrant, a black immigrant and shit, I would be more concerned about the economic upheaval and oppression of my people in my country and shit, especially the diaspora, the motherland, especially the motherland and shit. With all the disparate interests in there, you got you had apartheid and you had all this other bullshit going on. A bunch of shitty ass political leaders, stunning the growth of your country economically, militarily and shit. Africa should be a fucking superpower. It has a plethora of natural resources that are strip mined and shit. You got the British over there stealing your riches and shit, claiming them for their own. And you'll have a diamond company in fucking. Let me stop. I want to see some live streams about that shit. How China's over there just doing the most. Now China's over there just running roughshod over you guys and shit. But you're worried about us getting some trillions of dollars. You're worried about us getting trillions of dollars and shit, but you can't see the value in your own home countries and shit, okay? Tariq Nasheed told you guys that you ran away from your situation and came over here to, muddy our waters and shit. You guys work that out with him and shit. Okay, I don't play no fucking favorites. I don't play no favorites and shit around here. I just don't want to hear all this bullshit. Okay, I'm an elder statesman in our community. I've been around a lot longer than most of you fucks. And I'm not going to sit up and argue semantics. You don't see me on no fucking lives. You don't see me running no panels. That shit is counterproductive and shit. I'm just doing what I can. Okay, I just make videos, for my subscribers or viewers, mostly for, men, our kings, to get a grip, to be realistic and shit. And that's my niche. That's what I do, okay? And I'm not even playing a character. This is me. Okay? You can't see beyond my avatar, but it's me. All right? And I want to tell you, I'm gonna keep telling you till I'm blue in the fucking face and shit. And I may start dragging. I may start dragging some corpses all over the bitch. Because I think most of the times black immigrants, you have a problem with Tariq Nasheed's grifting ass with his showboating ass. You have a problem with him because he be calling y'all on the bullshit, talking about how y'all ran away from y'all situation in y'all country. Y'all came over here and you don't even combine with us. And she combined with the motherfuckers that came over here. Even though some of you revealed that you were told to do these things and shit before you were allowed into our countries and shit. Okay, you were told that in your little class, your little simulation classes. All right? Not going to argue with you, okay? Reparations is none of your fucking business, okay? Reparations is none of your business, okay? That money belongs to black people that were born in this goddamn country, okay? Straight up black people. Black people that refuse to even say my name and shit. And so, the Most High got them shook and shit. They can't even say say us who we are as a group. Okay? We have to work this shit out for ourselves and whatnot. Please don't muddy the waters and shit, okay? You know, we're getting real good at figuring who you guys are and shit. You know, it's like getting like a little it's like getting a little metal nail file or whatever, and you picking the corn out of shit, okay? You picking the corn out. Oh, there's a corn. There's a corn. Don't be a fucking corn and shit, okay? All right? I just made this basically to say that, okay? I was triggered by the comment. All right, and this guy talking about reparations shit. He put it in all fucking caps and shit. And he made sure you knew about the reparations. And he said the illusion of a check. Well, we want a check, okay? We want a check. We want to get a bunch of money and we want to show it to you motherfuckers and laugh our fucking asses off, okay? And you ain't getting shit. You're going to be doing whatever you do, okay? You just keep kissing ass. You can keep kissing every non-white ass you can find and shit. Or you could get in line and, shut your mouth, zip your mouth up like a Ziploc bag and shit and try to figure out how to fix your situation in your home countries and shit. And get off our case, okay? Leave us alone, okay? You go deal with Tariq Nasheed the way you want to deal with it, okay? All right? You deal with him the way you want to deal with it. Stop putting him in front of us. Okay, I'm going to tell you this shit one more time. This guy is not the standard bearer for black people in America and shit, okay? 3Ks insect. All right, stop doing that shit. I'm getting fucking tired of hearing it, okay? All right? Assalamu alaikum, bitch.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.